Hi everyone, for my Web 2.0 assignment, I decided to use the tool Evernote, which is a helpful tool that helps you take notes. Many college students use it today. So let's get right into it. What is Evernote? Evernote is a technology app that is used for taking notes on some form of technological device. Evernote is compatible with any software, such as Windows 7 to the new El Capitan coming out for Apple soon. It can also be used on any tablets and smartphones as well. Again, it doesn't matter. So you have a Windows phone, an iPhone, or an Android. Just a basic smartphone will do. The primary purpose of this app is to take notes. How can you use Evernote? You can use Evernote to take note-taking to the extreme because this tool makes taking notes easier and keeps them more organized than paper and pencil or something like Microsoft Word. I will show you soon when I do my basic demonstration, but it is very easy to keep everything organized and it takes a load off your back carrying a bunch of notebooks and pencils to all your classes, especially if you're someone like me who can't stop in my dorm to switch out things during the day. Two, you can use Evernote as a communication tool or as a presentation to others. So if you're a teacher, you can use this to create presentations and present them to your students. And finally, you can use this as a central database for your work centers to pass along certain information. For example, my stepdad does this. He uses Evernote. He is a VP at a sales company, and he uses this to send out basic information to his sales representatives, like such as how we're doing, what we need to work on, and stuff like that. So you can also use Evernote for that, and I'll show you how to send stuff later when I do my demonstration. Some basic system requirements. Apple users or Macs, you need the Mac operating system 10.8.5 or higher, and then you also need space on your app and data for all the notes you're going to do. For Windows users, you need Windows 7 or up, 100 megabytes of space, and internet connection. Phone users, again, doesn't matter what kind of phone, as long as it's a basic smartphone, you just need enough space on that phone for the app and the data that you are going to have on Evernote. Alright, the website to download and cost. The website is www.evernote.com, as seen right here. Below this link is a picture comparing the kind of subscriptions ranging from the free to the premium options. I also have another tab up that we'll go to shortly, but here are the basics. The basic one is sufficient enough for college students that are just using it to take notes. I don't recommend you get the ones that cost money, but hey, I'll show you what the difference is. But if you are new to Evernote and you just want to use it to take notes, I recommend the free one. So I actually have this link up already in a separate tab here, so we'll exit my PowerPoint here real quick. And here it is. This is called Which Evernote Product is Right for Me. And you got the Basic, the Plus, and the Premium, and the Evernote Business, which is only available to businesses. Okay, so right now off the bat, you can see that all these versions have different storage capacities, and that's really if you're just uploading your notes. As you can see, unlimited total storage goes for everything, so you can take as many notes as you want and you can keep them. You can share your notebooks with others. And then here's where you get down to the others. Like, for example, only the premium gets business data ownership, single sign-on, and then you can switch between multiple accounts. This is just some basic stuff that the basic stuff will not do. Like I said, it's not something too fancy. Like if you're a teacher, like I said earlier, you might need to get the Plus to turn your notes into into presentations. But like I said, the link is at the bottom, so you can check it out to see what is right for you. Alright, so easy pros and cons about this. The pros, one is easy to keep track of all your notes. Two, it eliminates having to carry multiple binders and notebooks for every class. Like I said, it takes a load off your back. Three, it's very easy to send notes to others and have others collaborate together. Once again, I'll show you how to do that. Four, it is easy to highlight things for later study. The cons, it doesn't necessarily work for math majors. As a math major, I can say this, I tried it in my math classes, it just doesn't work. But the nice thing is I used it for my other classes, such as general psychology, life on planet Earth, how the Earth works, and stuff like that. Like any computer software, it can malfunction and you are suspected to lose data. Um, the thing about that is, the nice thing is, Evernote's kind of like Google Drive in a way. Like saves, it saves as you go. Like so, when you stop typing, it will save. So if you're in mid sentence, you may lose a few sentences or so, but you will not lose your whole thing. But like I said, you are susceptible to that. And then a lot of professors have said that taking notes on paper and pencil will increase your knowledge of retaining it. But there's also theories that go against that. So keep in mind when you're debating whether you want to use Evernote or you want to do paper and pencil. My experience, I used Evernote last year during the last month of the school year for 2 classes, General Psych and Life on Planet Earth. I kind of did it, as an experiment to see how I would do on the exams versus paper and pencil. I used it to cover materials that would be on the last exam. Both of the classes were set up like where the last exam during finals week was not a final exam, it was just exam 4. So I used it for about a month. I absolutely loved it because I was able to put things from the slides onto my notes and highlight certain area points, which I usually don't. And so I was able to take pictures from the slides that the professors posted as we went along in lecture, and I put them in my slides, and it made learning it so much easier. Since these classes were general lecture classes and the professor moved through the material pretty fast, I didn't have any problems keeping up. I'm a pretty slow writer, so sometimes I have that issue. My exam scores were the same when I used notebook and pencil to take notes for the first 3 exams. So my scores didn't go down, but they didn't go up. So, which is a good thing. So that means my note-taking skills were about the same. So that's the big thing. Like I said with the last con on the previous slide, that writing beats typing. I didn't notice any differences. I did fine. So, but that's really just a personal preference. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to use Evernote, and for the sake of this demonstration and to save time, I already actually have it up. So this is what a basic note thing is, what it'll look when you open it up. Any notes you've taken are already here. Like any software, you have notes, so these are some of my classes. Here's EdTech, here's How the Earth Works, here's Introduction to Formal Logic, Modern America, and so I just picked a notebook and put basic demonstrations. So basically the simple thing is you just start typing and taking notes. Here I am taking notes. If you're a bullet point guy like me, you can hit one of these, 1, 2, 3, or just that, and say, okay, so you get your main topic, right, and then subtopic, and you can keep doing this by going down, hitting tab, and note 1, note 2, so stuff like that, right? It's very easy. It's kind of set up like Microsoft Word. Like up here, you got your fonts, bold, italicized, underline. This is color. If you want to highlight something, like say note 3, remember this. It will be on exam. Obviously, it's not going to say note 3. But to highlight it, all you gotta do is highlight with your mouse, hit that, done. Okay. Another useful thing is to take images from a slide. For the purpose of this, since I don't have a PowerPoint up in front of me, I'm just gonna use this comedic picture. The best simple way is to just take it from your desktop and drag it on, and and you can. Obviously, you can resize it. Stuff like that. And the very nice thing is you can also set reminders too. So let's say you want to put your homework down. You say yada yada. I'm just going to type dribble for that. And you hit this check mark. And you can also click it when it's done. So that's a nice thing if you don't want to carry around a planner either. So that's a basic demonstration on how to use Evernote. Like I said, this is also the work chat where you can collaborate with others. But that's basically, like I said, there's not much to it. It's just a simple note-taking exam. All right, so that was a brief demonstration on how to use it. Like I said, there's not much to it at all. All right, the following here, if like I said, this Prezi is public, so here are some helpful notes depending on what kind of software you have. It's very easy to evernote.com -evernote -guide whatever. So here's Android, iOS for iPhones, Windows for the phone and the software, and Mac for the actual Mac computer. All right, I hope everyone enjoyed this presentation. If you have any questions, please write in the comments below if you have any questions, and I will do my best to help you. Thanks for watching.